Hello everyone, welcome to the Mark Plays Outdoors workshop. Today I want to share with you a little hack that I have done to make for easy and tool-free installation of these 45 North Pogies on my fat bike. So stick around and let's check this out. I am very fortunate in that when my father-in-law got out of fat biking, he gifted me his Pogies, and I've made use of those for the past couple seasons. The 45 North Pogies are mounted to your handlebars via this plug, which simply installs in the end of the Pogie, and then you screw it into the handlebars, tighten that up, and it holds the Pogies in place. The disadvantage I see with this is because I do not run my Pogies all the time. I also need to have my Pogies off for loading inside my 4Runner, and it's just kind of a pain in the butt to keep doing that. Now, I prefer the Wolftooth method of mounting Pogies to your bike, which they use a two-part system. The first part goes into the end of your handlebars. The second part is this locking mechanism that is inside of your Pogie, and when you line those up, turn and twist, it locks your Pogie into place. And it's super easy. When you're done riding for the day, you simply reach in the Pogie, twist, and unlock, and you can remove the Pogies. And the hack that I came up with enables me to utilize the Wolftooth system with my 45 North Pogies and gives me super flexibility for whatever the weather conditions are that day. In order to accomplish my hack, I have the Wolftooth mounting system. I also had custom made end caps for my handlebars and just kind of put them in the workshop, trying to figure out what I wanted to do with them. Ultimately, I figured, hey, these would work very well on the ends of the Pogies. And then I also utilize on the inside of the Pogies a piece of rubber cut to the size of the cap, and that helps hold everything secure inside the Pogie. And I use parachute cord between the end cap and the inside piece, which the elastic for the mounting system runs through, which actually attaches to this locking mechanism. So then scissors and a hole punch. Let's get started. All right, so I have traced out the outline of the end caps for the handlebars, and I'm simply going to cut out the little round pieces of rubber. And obviously I am just demonstrating for one of the Pogies, and you just duplicate this for your other side too. And we'll line things up for the center. Punch a hole through. Then with the cap, I simply run the parachute cord through the hole, grab a hold of it, and we'll pull it through. Use a 3mm Allen wrench to ensure spacing on the inside. And I just tie a little knot. You can do a square knot, do a granny knot, fur. Then I'll trim this close. And once I have that done, I want to singe the ends of the parachute cord just to ensure they don't become unraveled. Okay, I've singed off the ends of the parachute cord, got it tucked into the end cap. All right, now let's start with the final steps of the installation of the mounting system. I prefer to mount the rubber washer outside of the Pogie and slide that over the parachute cord. You can do it from the inside, but it is a little bit more of an effort to do that. And the flexibility of the rubber makes it fairly easy just to feed it right through the outside grommet. We work the rubber washer around until it's fully installed. We've got everything pulled nice and snug, so we have a good amount of parachute cord to work with. Again, just going to work the Allen wrench through the parachute cord to give us a good opening to work with. And now we just got to take our elastic and feed that through the hole. There, we got it through. Pull this up. And now I'll do a couple of square knots. All right, we are all tied up. I'm just going to leave this excess elastic loose just in case I need to pull it off later on. As you can see, we now have a nice, quick and easy means for installing these Pogies. And just to demonstrate, we've got our end piece that lines up with the locking mechanism, and we simply turn and lock it into the handlebars. Now we've got the mounting system installed on both of these Cobra Fist Pogies. This hack will also work on the Dragon Claws because it uses a similar mounting system as the Cobra Fist. I think you're going to appreciate this for the simplicity of how well it goes on and off the bike. I certainly enjoy it. I think that is one of the key aspects of the Wolftooth system that is far superior to the 45 North. You may have your own opinions for that, and that's great. I just want to share with you what is working great for me. All right, we are at the trailhead getting ready for our ride. I have one of the Pogies on. I'm going to get the other one mounted up. These Cobra Fists do go on a bit tight, which I guess is kind of a good thing to help minimize air gaps and whatnot. These are the updated ones that don't have the separate grommet in them. Now we get that attached with the Velcro. And now we just reach in, line up our notches, twist to lock. Yeah, see it's all in there, nice tight. Yeah, so at the end of the ride, you simply just have to reverse the process with unlocking, undoing your Velcro, pull them off. I carry my bikes upright in the back of the 4Runner. Check out my other video on how I carry bikes for more details on that. But carrying them upright, I just don't have enough headspace to accommodate these Pogies. Well, everyone, that's it for this video. I certainly appreciate you tuning in to watch this hack. Maybe it's inspired you to do something similar. So until next time, I hope you've had a wonderful day, and most importantly, I hope you had a chance to get outdoors and play.